Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're going to dive into something truly fascinating from the world of coin collecting. You probably have a ton of coins just lying around your house, maybe tucked away in your drawer or a jar somewhere, and you might have wondered, could any of them be worth a small fortune? Well, one particular coin from the United States has piqued the interest of collectors and investors alike, and it might just be worth a lot more than you think. In fact, it's the 1979 one dime. You might be wondering, what makes this specific dime so special? After all, it's just a regular dime from the late 70s, right? Well, not exactly. There's actually a rare variety of the 1979 one dime that has caught the attention of the numismatic world. This dime isn't just another coin in circulation. Some of these are incredibly valuable due to a specific minting error that happened that year. In 1979, a mistake was made during the production of these coins at the U.S. Mint. Some dimes were struck with a partial collar, which caused the coin to be slightly off-center, creating an anomaly. While such errors are not common in every coin, they add an unexpected rarity and appeal for collectors who are always on the lookout for coins that stand out from the norm. Now, it's important to note that not all 1979 dimes are worth a fortune. In fact, the vast majority of these coins are not going to be worth more than their face value, which is just 10 cents. However, if you happen to find a 1979 one dime with the right error, particularly the off-center strike, it could fetch you a pretty penny in the right market. Collectors are drawn to coins with unique features, and when it comes to the 1979 one dime, the rarity of the error makes it highly sought after. The value of these rare dimes can vary significantly depending on their condition, the degree of the minting error, and the market demand at any given time. So, if you're lucky enough to have one of these rare errors in your possession, you could be sitting on something worth a lot more than just 10 cents. Let's get into the numbers and explore just how valuable these dimes can be. Typically, a standard 1979 dime in decent condition is going to be worth, well, just a dime. But for those with the minting error, particularly the ones with the off-center strike or other imperfections, the price tag skyrockets. Depending on the condition and the error, you could be looking at a value of thousands of dollars. Some of these 1979 dimes have been known to sell for as much as $43,000. Yes, you heard that right, $43,000 in words. Imagine finding a dime that could potentially change your life. Now, how do you go about determining whether your 1979 dime is one of the rare, valuable ones? First off, check if there are any unusual characteristics. Is the design off-center? Are there any noticeable flaws or imperfections that weren't intended during the minting process? If so, you could have a rare coin on your hands. Of course, the condition of the coin plays a huge role in its value. Coins that are in mint condition or have very little wear are much more valuable than those that have been heavily circulated. If you think you've got a rare 1979 dime, it's worth having it appraised by a professional. They can help identify whether it's an error coin and give you a more accurate idea of its potential worth in the current market. Sometimes, even coins that aren't in perfect condition can still fetch a decent price, so it's definitely worth investigating further. One thing to remember is that the world of coin collecting can be unpredictable. Coin values fluctuate over time, and the market for rare coins can go up or down based on demand. But that's part of the excitement. Who knows, you could come across a coin that becomes the next big thing in numismatics. In conclusion, if you're a coin collector or just someone who enjoys the thrill of finding hidden treasures, the 1979 one dime with a minting error is certainly something to keep an eye out for. What may seem like a simple dime could potentially turn into a small fortune, so always keep your eyes peeled and your collection in check, and remember, you never know what kind of treasure you might find sitting right in front of you. Who would have thought a 10-cent coin from 1979 could be worth such an incredible amount? Thanks for watching, and make sure to subscribe to the channel for more cool discoveries like this one. Happy hunting, and who knows, you could be the next person to find a rare coin worth $43,000. Top 2. If you've ever found yourself scrolling through your coin collection or rummaging through a jar of loose change, you might have wondered, could one of these coins actually be worth something? Well, today we're talking about a dime, specifically the 1999 United States 1 dime. You might be thinking, it's just a dime, right? Nothing special about it. But trust me, there's more to this coin than meets the eye. We're going to explore the surprising value of this dime and why it's caught the attention of collectors and investors alike. By the end of this video, you might just look at your own pocket change a little differently, so let's start with a quick history lesson. The 1999 1 dime is part of the famed series of dimes featuring the image of Franklin D. Roosevelt, who has been depicted on the coin since 1946. Like most coins, it was produced in large numbers, and unless you're a seasoned collector, it's easy to overlook. But hold on, because it's the rare version of the 1999 dime that makes it a valuable find. In general, most 1999 dimes aren't worth much more than their face value of 10 cents. However, there's a specific type of 1999 dime that's become a hidden gem in the world of numismatics, and it's worth checking your collection to see if you have one of these rare finds. The key to the high value of some 1,999 dimes lies in the coin's condition and potential minting errors. You might be wondering, what kind of minting error can make a dime worth thousands of dollars? Well, in the case of the 1999 1 dime, there are a few variations and mistakes that can dramatically increase its value. The most significant minting error to look out for is the white AM variety. You see, in 1999, some dimes were struck with the letters A and M in America positioned farther apart than they should have been. This minor error made certain 1999 dimes stand out to collectors who are always on the lookout for unusual details. The white AM variety is extremely rare, and this small shift in the letter spacing can make a big difference in the price of the coin, but that's not all. Even if your 1999 dime doesn't have a minting error, the condition of the coin is just as important when determining its value. A well-preserved coin, especially one with minimal wear and tear, can fetch a significantly higher price than a circulated dime. Coins that are in near mint condition or graded as MS, mint state, are considered much more valuable because they are much rarer to find. To add to this, the 1999 dimes with the white AM error are in particularly high demand among collectors. The reason behind the high interest in these rare dimes is simple: collectors love coins that are unique, and when there's an error in the minting process, it creates a scarcity that is highly sought after. The more scarce a coin is, the more it can be worth in the marketplace. Now, you might be asking, how much are we talking here? Well, for a typical 1999 1 dime that's in decent condition without any errors, the coin's value isn't much more than the 10 cents it represents. However, if you have one of those rare white AM varieties, or even just a 1999 dime in pristine, near mint condition, the value jumps up dramatically. You'd be amazed at how much one of these rare 1999 dimes can fetch. Some of the highest grade coins or the most well-known error varieties have been known to sell for as much as $40,000 in words. That's right, $40,000 for a single dime. Now, I know that might sound unbelievable, but it's true. In the right condition and with the right error, your 1999 1 dime could be worth an extraordinary amount of money. The key to making sure you get the best price for your 1999 dime is to have it properly graded by a professional coin grading service. These services use strict criteria to assess the condition, rarity, and overall value of a coin. If you think you might have one of these rare dimes, it's worth getting an expert opinion. The grading process can significantly affect how much your coin will sell for, so it's important to make sure it's accurately assessed. So, the next time you're going through your change or looking through your coin collection, don't overlook the 1999 1 dime. You could very well be holding onto a coin worth much more than you expected. Whether it's a white AM error or just a well-preserved dime, the value of these coins has been steadily climbing in recent years. In conclusion, the 1999 1 dime may seem like just another coin from the 90s, but for collectors, it represents an opportunity to find something truly valuable hidden in plain sight. If you happen to find a rare one, whether it's an error variety or just in great condition, you could be sitting on a small fortune. And as we mentioned before, some of these rare dimes can be worth as much as $40,000 in words. That's right, $40,000 for a single dime, so keep an eye out for that 1999 one dime, and remember, one small coin could change your financial future. Thanks for watching, and be sure to hit that subscribe button for more exciting coin discoveries and tips. Happy hunting, and good luck!